Hi everybody, I'm Ian Bremmer, and I am here with your World in 60 Seconds. It's what I do every week. I've got your questions, they're right here. I'm usually wearing a blazer, no tie, it's kind of the way it works. Why don't we get started right now? Peace talks with the Taliban are dead. Where does that leave Afghanistan as like the most violent, lacking infrastructure and governance and horrible treatment of women place in the world, except President Trump really wants to end an 18-year-long war, and John Bolton is no longer national security advisor, so it's going to be easier for Trump to pull off. I suspect there'll be more negotiations. Something Trump really wants to do before he has his re-election bid is say, I've ended the war in Afghanistan. Mission accomplished. Brexit update. Is the UK still on track to exit the EU by October 31st? Well, not really. I mean, Parliament actually, through legislation, said that Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister, has to ask for an extension. French President said, I refuse unless there is some form and change the status quo. We are as muddled as we were 2 weeks ago. Heck, 2 years ago. Still a lot to watch there. Is the end in sight for Hong Kong protests? No, but they're going to get smaller, and the reason they get smaller is in part because the students are going back to school, in part because Xi Jinping and the executive Carrie Lam has said yes on the initial demand, which is end that new extradition law. And that means that it's going to be harder to maintain the level of support for the protesters, demonstrators that you've had over the course of the past several months. That's your world in 60 seconds.